All right, guys, welcome to another edition of Everyday Upland. I'm feeling much better now. The cough has been reduced. It's not as bad as it was the other day where I wasn't able to talk without coughing every 2 minutes. Um, whew, Upland dropped a lot today. First, I want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the Everyday Upland podcast. Thank you all so much, and I appreciate it. Please, if you can share, tell a few friends, and hopefully, I can get some more subscribers. That would be awesome. But anyways, let's move on. Today was the Portal collection reveal. I'm not even gonna get into that. I didn't even get not one um, Portal. What's it called? Collection. I just bought whatever I could. Maybe I got the probably one of the worst strategies right now in the game. I'm just buying whatever. Um, Rio, the second release, I kind of selected some of the stuff I was buying, but I just really bought to resell, and things are selling pretty good. So my UPICs are going back up, and also my yield is pretty nice right now. I like where it's at. Still in Queens. I'm possibly going to be adding some more properties in Queens so it can increase my yield. My goal right now is to get to that 100,000 mark per month, which is approximately 25,000 UPICs per week, which is really good. Um, that will be able to push me up very quickly, and I'll be able to earn a lot of UPICs per month and per week. So, that's good. But anyway, so now this MetaVenture update has happened. I have checked out two of these addresses. Let me get into that first so you guys can see that. I did a little bit of research. So I checked out Too Stupid to Win, his address, and Constitution guy here. There's nothing being produced. Those are the only two factories I checked out. I just picked two random guys just to see. But so now we'll be able to purchase these ornaments that are in the game, right? Or should be in the game very soon. These guys are part of a closed beta testing. I thought it was open based on what the article said, but I guess I have to probably give it another day because I did see on Twitter earlier today that their upland was under maintenance. So I guess while they're under maintenance, they were doing that to introduce this new upgrade to the factories. And guys, I did say Porto was I guess was a city where ornaments would be something that they would bring out. And now that they dropped the collections, they've also dropped the news about ornaments being ready to be in the game. And if you guys have your cars, your vehicles, now you can select where you want it to be placed. And that's a part of this the 3D item movement. I guess you can move your car to wherever you would like. I don't know once you place it if you're able to move it again or you have to drive it to whatever location. But that's pretty cool, anyways. So anyone um that has had not has had that have a vehicle can move it wherever they would like, as well as these ornaments. You're going to be able to place them on your property and decorate your property. Um, it's kind of unfortunate for me that I'm not like a developer or more computer savvy, so I'd be able to create some of these things. I don't really know how it's going to work for the others who aren't creating their own ornaments. Like, it seems as if you have to be able to know how to develop and write code and do create these things to be able to manufacture um any ornaments. So I don't really know if I'll be able to start up a factory because I'll just be able to manufacture what somebody else, I guess, have created. I'm not sure how that all fully works yet because right now they're still in the whole beta testing stage, and then they will bring out, I guess, more information. They dropped some videos if you guys want to check it out on Upland's YouTube channel, talking about this whole thing. So this is going to be all user generated manufacturing, which is pretty cool. Hopefully, the statues is a mix of all statues. It's not just, oh yeah, these are the ones that I decided to make, and I'm not gonna take anything from real life. So hopefully they kind of mix it up with the statues, so everyone can kind of be represented in it. But we'll see how it goes. So that's available or will be available very soon. Oh, here I think this is the video. Oh, this is how to move your 3D items around. And I think the 3D items they showed in this video is just your vehicle, but I would assume that's also your ornaments and stuff like that. I think that would be in 3D as well, right? So I'm gonna possibly be in probably gonna look into getting like a NFLPA a shop or maybe one of the other global partners that they have to try and do a shop. So that's something I'm able to do. So I may not do the factory like I said earlier, but to do something else in the game, to start some other type of business in the game, I'll probably be able to do that on items that I purchase, unless um uh, you'll be able to purchase these things and then like for example the meta ventures get the first resellers, I should say, get the first dibs at all of these ornaments that they create and then be able to resell it. But one thing I also forgot to mention is that the reason why these showrooms haven't really started producing anything yet is that it did say it here in this article or write up or newsletter or whatever it is, did say they're waiting until the showrooms come about first before they really start bringing them out and start selling it. But all in all, it's still good. So Upland is doing that in increasing the utility of the game, which I think is pretty awesome. um, Ornaments is something I've been waiting for a while. I'm happy it's here, and it's a good look. Also, what's his name? Thank Me Later had a video on what would I say on Upland's YouTube channel where he's talking about layer two. So layer two is I guess the ornaments and the cars and a more interactive 3D world type things that are going to be added on top of Upland. So I guess you would have to go to a certain area to get access to that part of the game. But there's a lot of things coming with this whole layer two thing. So the layer two simply is like for example on a cell phone. So Upland is just the basic cell phone, and then layer two are all the apps that you can download and use on the cell phone. So that's basically what a layer two is on any type of blockchain, is just the apps and all the things that you could use to make it, more interactive and more fun and give you more utility to the game. So Upland is doing a lot. This is a good thing. Um, we'll see how it all turns out, how people who want to start their meta ventures, how it all works, right? So I'm not sure how many Spark will be dedicated to each one of these ornaments as yet. I guess that will be determined by Upland to these beta testers. So it's coming, guys. It's coming. We're gonna start being able to decorate our properties. But this is where I wish I had learned earlier in the game that Spark was very important. Spark is something you should actually probably put more money into other than properties in the game, because at the end of the day you can buy I don't know 15, 20 properties, but having the spark to build on those properties makes a lot more sense than to owning like 100, 300, 400 properties, right? And then not having any spark to really build anything and to really use those properties that you have. I did look, like I said, I did check out some of the where the manufacturing is on the map, and they're represented by like a dark gray dot. And what I've seen so far, the two guys that I've checked out, they used a large, what's this one? So I saw one that was over 4,000 UP2, the property size, and the one that I'm at, which is Too Stupid to Win, um, his is 3,796. So these guys use a large piece of land for their manufacturing. I guess they figured they would have been manufacturing a lot bigger items or a lot of one type of item. But right now, it's just what we can see right here on the screen. Um, I wonder if when it comes to like if people are gonna say start up a stadium, because I'm wondering what these chairs are for, like, as ornaments outside, so people be able to set up create their own stadium maybe, and or maybe have like a soccer field, I would guess, where you would use something like this and then install all those type of ornaments and then charge people to come in to watch, for example, Porto playing whoever it is. That could be an interesting way of doing that. Of creating like a soccer field and then charging people to come in and watch. That would be quite interesting to actually see a live soccer match. But it's just a wait and see to really see how these things all work and how they'll be used in the game. Um, so right now is just try to, I guess, screenshot some of some of the addresses of these factories. A lot of them obviously are going to be in like San Francisco. Let's see, one, two, three, four. So four is in San Francisco and four is in Fresno. So those are the two cities that you'll be able to find these factories. And it always starts in those cities, especially San Francisco, and then eventually moves across the rest of Upland to the other cities. Once it goes out of San Fran and say end up in say Cleveland, for example, Detroit, Kansas City, everywhere else automatically gets it right away. So it's going to be interesting to see what the user generated ornaments will be in this game. Um, so like selling and swapping of these items. I really want to know what the prices are going to be for this because, for example, like the block explorers, right? Some block explorers are like there's like 500 that you can mint, but they're like 50, 60,000, right? So it's just like, wow, there's so many of them available, but it costs so much. I know a lot of people like to go off, for example, the mint number if you get one of 500. But still, there's still 499 of those same block explorers left. So I think they all should kind of be the same price in a sense, but I guess people value it based on what number of the mint that you're able to get. So a lot is coming in Upland, and I'm really excited about it. So people be able to hold on. Keep in mind that these item mechanics are not final as VMO is developed. Transportation cargo items moving the flow through the true. Okay, so that's one thing. That's one of the things I really wanted to get, like a cargo van in this game, because now that we are able to manufacture items, right, we'll be able to transport them, right? So now Upland's going to be working on transportation of cargo and just the general movement of these things. So we'll be able to transport it from, for example, from the manufacturer to the showroom, and from the showroom to your home or to your other MetaVenture shop that you have set up. So this is looking good. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. I did say that I believe Upland will be dropping a lot more features now, and it seems to be happening. Layer 2 is coming, which is what they're calling it. This I guess you would say upgrade from where it is right now, and it's something to look forward to. We'll see what these players create. We'll see how that fits into the game, how people how people value these items that these player creates. Um, like right now, like it's just a wait and see for me right now before I really do anything. I will continue to like my build my structures, some of them anyways with the intent of making it into a meta venture. Plus, I haven't built my home residence yet. That's why I haven't picked anything yet. But once I do, I will select that. But I need to get some more Spark because Spark is uber important right now in the game. And with these ornaments coming in, if you are able to I guess if you're able to create um, your own ornaments and bring it into the game, you'll need to have somewhere to sell these ornaments out of, or to produce the ornaments out of. So a lot more NFTs are going to be coming into the game, and this is going to be a good look. I can't wait. And yeah, guys, so that's really it, really what's happening right now in Upland. So if you guys, hopefully you guys did very well on the collections release in Portal. I don't think that was much of a big deal because right after they dropped that, maybe a couple hours later, they started talking about ornaments and all that stuff. So we got to see what's going on. Oh, and oh yes, so tomorrow is the Thrifty Trader for Portal. So if you haven't really taken part in any of those, this one is very important to do so because they're giving you up to 250,000 UPIX, as well as I think it's 0.04 Spark or zero point 0.4 Spark, as well as people who are in the top 200 will get a Portal Block Explorer. So I'm gonna try my best to put some properties up. Hopefully, I can get a few sales. And if you guys see my properties, please buy. I will buy whatever properties that you have up. Hopefully, I can afford it. I don't have much UPIX right now into the game. As I said, I'm trying to increase my yield so I can generate more. But take part in this Thrifty Trader, at least if you're not able to get some of that UPIX or the Spark that they're giving out. If you can finish within the top 200, that will make you eligible for a Portal Block Explorer, which I really want to see what that's all about because since they dropped the whole ornaments idea today, or the future of ornaments coming out, I think the Portal Block Explorer has to have a lot of stuff representing Portal, which there's a lot of statues and architectural designs on buildings and stuff like that. So it's something to look forward to. It's something to participate in. And yeah, guys, so like I said, that's all I really have for today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you again for watching another episode of Everyday Upland, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you all. Good night.